to intermediate level
Hi guys,
English
welcome to
language
English Language
arts.
Arts, grade 6. Our topic today would be using other rules on subject-verb agreement. So there are many rules for the subject-verb agreement, right? But let's just go to some very particular ones, some noteworthy ones, right? So number one, okay, use a singular verb with the title of one book or article even if the words in it are plural. So for example, the three little pigs, right? That's a plural, right? That's a title with plural, pigs. But you would consider it as just one. It's proper noun, right? So titles are proper nouns, so you would consider them as just singular. So the three little pigs is a nice story, right? Number two, use singular verbs with quantities and numbers when they are thought of as a unit, right? So certain quantities, like for example, 1,000 or 10,000. 10,000 kilos is a lot, right? There we go. 10,000 kilos or 10,000 kilograms, right? That is just one thought, a single thought. And so you would consider that as singular. So 10,000 kilograms is a lot, right? 3. Use singular verbs with basic arithmetical operations. So for example, 6 plus 1 is, right? 7 plus 2, 3 minus 8, whatever arithmetical operation you have, right? You would, in a sentence, you would consider them as singular. Alright? Next, 4. Gerunds and infinitives are considered as singular as subjects. So gerunds are infinitives, like for example, reading is, writing is, dancing was, right? Or infinitives, to love is, right? To give, shows, stuff like that. So gerunds and infinitives, right? You would consider them as singular. Next, 5. When you have a choice, the verb must agree with the noun closest to it. So for example, the dog or the cats. So the dog or the cats. Cats there is the closest to the verb. Your verb would agree with cats. So for example, the dog or the cats run around the house. Run, base form, right? And lastly, this is a very important noteworthy rule as well. Subject nouns derived from adjectives to describe people are considered as plural. So for example, the beautiful are, or the rich are, the poor are, right? So when you have an adjective that would describe a certain people, right? So for example, the rich would be pertaining to people who are rich. It's a general term, right? So the rich are, the poor are, stuff like that, right? So these are very important and basic noteworthy rules for subject-verb agreement. As for the others, guys, they are found in your books, so just check them. They are all in pages 196 to 199. And that ends our lesson for using other rules on subject-verb agreement.